Good afternoon. Welcome to Real Breaks. My name's Tom Kolcheski. We are live on a beautiful March Madness Friday. Hope everyone's doing well. We have one case in house. We actually have two on a UPS truck coming our way. It's not that they'd be here by now, but we got one. We're good. Right, don't matter. Somebody's gonna fix here. Holy smokers. Some get messed up. More here. I haven't talked to Bone to see what he's thinking tonight. There will be more. I don't know if later means later today. Let's see what he has going on. Let's rock and roll, my friends. How's everyone doing on this Friday? What's up, Jed? Look at Jed. Jed going a little wander time. Let's do it, buddy. Happy Friday. It's noon, so that means my kids are officially on spring break. Better watch out. A little heat. Let's go. Let's go, Darren. I feel like I'm crooked here, huh? I totally smoked this camera right before we went live, so. Yeah, how about them Pirates? You know, we have like 100 people missed the Pirates, and we have them at $25. I realize, you know, it's a nice price, and there's upside with O'Neal Cruz. And that was something I was looking at. I'm like, where should the Pirates be? Are we way too low? I think we're where they should be. You can make the argument we're too low just based on demand, but Buster Posey, I'm fine with them at 25. There's nice upside on it, though. Upside on a lot is, I think this product is really strong this year. Big fan. Football PYT. I don't know. Ask Bone. There's O'Neal Cruz. That's who you're all looking for. One pack. I always like the good luck one pack. I don't know what Bonarooni's. You know, Bradley, the last couple of football PYTs he's done, they didn't go as good as I thought they would. Daily Cruz will be good, yeah. How about limited football? We haven't done a limited pick your team football. Happy Friday. Everyone enjoying their March madnessness? I think it was, isn't like that Murray State game was fun last night. We do have a break open, and it was like dead, and I was gonna cancel it, and I'm like, you know what? I think it's a good break, so I added some skunk protection to make it an insane break, and there's 22 spots left. So it's a football random team. It's $79. It has 2 limited boxes, a Contenders box, Chronicles H2 from last year, a Playbook box, and then we added Skunk Protection. Skunk Protection is ridiculous. It's an 8x10 autographed picture, framed Fanatic COA, and you get your choice between Joe Burrow and TJ Watt. So, and those, we have those pictures in house. Get them shipped out right away. All right, let's do it. So if you're new to Heritage, I don't know where you've been the last week, but welcome. All cards do ship. There is a hot box per case. This is not it, I'll tell you that. The backward cards are short prints. They are variations. There is 400 cards in the base set. Cards 401 to 500 are high numbered short prints. Some cases they're upside down. They're not in this. We'll have to pick them out. Rue for the Blue Jays. Brian Cassis with the first hit. Some guys get all the luck. So Mike Trout base. So it's one hit per box, but the variation cards are pretty awesome. They do have minis in here. I think we've been pulling about one per case. Minis are cool. Nick Madrigal. I feel like the cards are washed out. Are they? Let me change. Let me look at a setting. They seem a little too white. Yeah, something's wrong. Let's get this figured out. Kind of weird. Is that better? Sorry about that. I still don't. I don't like this. Now it's like too dark. The cards show up good. Bone has, oh, there's our Wander. So, you know, Bone's good at the settings. He's better than I am. At that. Just at that. Sorry about that. Everyone, now you can take your sunglasses off. The background's really dark. Luis Robert is our black. Lou Bob. How's everyone doing on this Saturday? I'm doing a card show tomorrow. If anyone's in the Madison, Wisconsin area, it's about 45 minutes from me. Go hang out. I like doing them once in a while. It's good to get out, buy some cards, walk around a little. I do it with one of my buddies. We'll hang out there. So come by. I don't know what I'm going to bring. My buddy has a bunch of dollar boxes, so if you're in that area, we'll have some killer dollar boxes. Oh, you hit 5 and you only got one base? Come on, Jed. That's crazy. Oh, we're already tied with that. It's too dark. I know it's too dark. Keith, you're in Madison. Come to the show tomorrow. I went the last time. It was a good show, so we got a table with a buddy. Keith, I got your message today on the Venmo. I totally forgot about it too. That's funny. Let's try something. Yeah, it's at the Sheridan. I think it starts at 9 o'clock. We'll start setting up at 7. Oh, flying out. What time's your flight? Attaboy, Michael. That's a nice hit. If that flight's not before noon, you can make it. Honey, I know we're going on vacation. We may miss our flight. I want to go check out some singles that Tom's bringing to a card show. That'd go over well. How's the March Madness games going this afternoon? I've always been a little cynical against the NCAA tournament, but oh, there you go. See, you can make it. But I've actually enjoyed watching it last night. I watched that Murray State game. It was pretty good. Fun. Too much fun. There you go. Almost half full on our football mixer. You're already in the doghouse? Well, if you need a place to stay, my wife and our kids left today for spring break. So our house is empty. You can stay while the kids' rooms. Come on, AJ. Red. Showtime. There you go. Is that Darren Morrissey? Boy, Darren. Darren Morrissey on a little Otani. It can't get any worse. Gleyber Torres. Drown your sorrows with ripping some wax tomorrow. Gleyber Torres. Oh, too much fun. Too much fun. Little Luke on the Gleyber. Let's get a cool variation. I want to hit a wander, no back. Blank back variation. How's it? So I've only been once, Keith, and it was absolutely packed. And it was in 2 ballrooms when I was there. They said they're just in the one upstairs, which is really big for tomorrow. So very good. That's what made me. I'm like, we gotta set up here. And not only packed, but it seemed like very active. Oh, Darren, yeah, it's numbered 412 to 573, my friend. About dealers, I would guess probably there'll probably be 50 to 60 dealers. One thing that was kind of interesting, Keith, is I go to a lot of the Milwaukee shows. Seemed like a lot of the dealers ones I didn't know. There's another wonder. Was a lot of Iowa dealers, some Illinois ones. So that was kind of cool. It was very cool actually. A little wander time. Any other Wander autos? I haven't watched. I don't watch the other guys. I haven't pulled any. I think I've done like 3 cases. Pull one here. No, then I wouldn't go, Jed. I mean, if you win, I would. Just kidding. Madison's a great town, too. I don't think you have to wear a mask anymore. Nice. I would say mostly dealers, Keith. Like side hustle dealers. Not that many kids. A few. But a lot of them like legit dealers that do a ton of shows. Jed, we pull a Wander auto to 25 or less. You're picking it up in Madison tomorrow. Deal? Deal. All right. Cassis. I'm good. You? Speaking of Cassis, Pete Alonso, non-auto. Box outlet. See all my football. The football break is filling up a little bit. I think it's a good one. Curtis. 4, 5, 6. Let's see who we got. All right. 14 down in football, 18 to go. Saw Trout. I have an auto box hopper of Stadium Club of Rizzo from a few years ago. Here, Rizzo got in a fight in the clubhouse with the Yankees. Did anyone see that story? If it's true, he was standing up for someone was picking on some prospects, and Rizzo stood up for him. I want to look up that story. If that story is true, that's what you need in a leader. Oh, Luke Voit. Oh, then they traded him. Luke Voit picks on prospects. Rizzo stands up to him. Trade Luke Voit. Oh boy, Rizzo. Andy Ashby. There you go, former Yankee Luke Voit, the bully. And they trade him. That's funny they trade him right away. Good for Rizzo. Stand up to bullies. Love it. You think Rizzo would be a little respect in that clubhouse? Max Muncy. Get out of the ocean. Dodger time. you go. O'Neal Cruz to 673. Let's get that mid out. That's a nice hit. Again, Voit to the Padres. Voit being a bully. Rizzo stands up, puts him in his place. Yankees, you out of here, Luke. San Diego. Wonder, 3 for 3, Jed. That's a nice cruise. Find a variation. Come on now. Where does Glaber go? 12 for 12. I don't know. Where's Glaberator go? Yeah, how about that? Not only, I didn't even think about that. Voit thinks he's going to be starting first baseman. They signed Rizzo, and he stands up to him. Something like that just doesn't happen over time. Or it doesn't just happen right away. Rodriguez for the Tigers. A little buyback. Who's San Diego's first baseman? Didn't they have Moustakas? Atlanta has one top prospect. They also got a ring from last year. Still looking for that hot box. And looking for our first auto. Here we go. Box 4. Let's do it. Not a hot box. Basity base. Anyone going to the Chicago show? Starts today. Chicago Sports Spectacular. A lot of sports going on. You got card shows, you got NCAA tournament, spring training heating up. I'm excited. I went to college at Illinois State University, and ISU is in the women's tournament today. There's our hit, TJ for the Reds. Very nice. Nice rookie auto. Why is that packed backwards? The Natty. Nice hit. David Hirsch. There you go, buddy. I was saying my Illinois State women's basketball, they have a 2 o'clock game against Iowa. If you know anything about women's basketball this year, Iowa has a player, she's like Steph Curry. She crosses the half-court line and makes threes. So, hopefully my Redbirds can contain. Moving. On to box 5. Yeah, a little DeGrom. Man, all the toppers for the Mets. Must be nice. You guys get all the luck. Strasburg. So here we go. Ohio State versus Loyola Chicago. Buckeyes up by 8. Auburn versus Jackson State. These are thicker. Let's see if it's fat pack or hot pack. No. I want to pull that Ohtani Trout duel. That'd be nasty. Let's pull one of those. Darren's like, yeah, dude, let's do it. Go. Box 5, let's do it. A nickname? I'd like to, yeah. I haven't pulled one of those on. a little green for the crew. Christian Yelich. There you go, Keith. At a 273. $39 at 273. Keith, you got any Christian Yelich cards? Just a few. Nice little hit. Jed, did we not get a Wander last box? The heck? Little Altuve. Jose Altuve. Little orange cloth. Bill Davis. Is Bone? I'm not sure Bone's lineup. We do have more that showed up or is showing up today. I like Heritage. I don't know what he's doing. It wouldn't surprise me if that was in his mix. I know we have some limited. We haven't done pick your team limited. It wouldn't be a bad thing to do too. Jake Berger. Why is that upside down? It's not a variation at all. Dansby. I'm gonna go back to that Berger. How about what a Wander auto will make up for missing a base? Fox 5, what do we got? Image variation, not turn around backwards. Tatis. There you go, Robert. Oh man. Are these variations seriously not turned around? You know what? I'm gonna summons one of our guys from downstairs. I know. If they're not, I just messaged, we have 2 guys working downstairs. I'm going to have one come up, sit here, and go through the backs of all the cards during the breaks. This is a Wander. Yeah, come in. So we have Jared in here, so typically the variations are backwards. They're not backwards in this case.
Okay.
So you want to grab me another box and then go in there and then sort through, and you see how see where it says image?
Yeah.
So look for anything there, but then also anything 401 to 500, sort out for high number.
Sure.
Yeah, so if you want to give me a box and switch.
Yep.
Alright, Jared's going to go through, I don't know if you guys heard me, he's going to go through the back of it and look for variations. I'll sort out the high number while he's at it. Yeah, and then if you do find a variation, bring it in right away.
Sure.
Thanks. Happy Wine Walk Friday there, Brian. Brian, I learned a new term. I thought of you the other day. Boozy woo. What I sent it to Cassis. A woobly boozy? A woozy boozy? Cassis, what was that term? I took a picture of it. I went to our local booster club meeting the other day. And they were talking about fundraisers, right? And so their biggest fundraiser, I just want to get this term correct, is called a boozy woozy. A boozy woozy. And I'm like, what's a boozy woozy? So they go to like the bowling alley, right? And they have a bottle of booze. Of course, it's Wisconsin, so it involves alcohol. You walk around and you have a playing card deck. So you have 52 cards, and for like a certain price, usually for like this would be like, say it'd be 2 bottles, it'd be like $5, right? So everyone gives $5, and they get a card. So you rip the card, the playing card, in half, and so you have like the ace of spades, and you give the person the ace of spades, right? And then when you sell all 52 cards, the seller has half of them, puts them in a hat, and pulls one out, and they pull out your ace of spades, and you have the other half, then you win the booze. It's called a boozy woozy. This is about as Wisconsin as it gets, my friend. Bison grass vodka. I know, I really, hard alcohol in me, my knowledge is about a 0.0. But if you're looking for a fundraiser for your local club, do the boozy woozy. A little wonder time. It's 5 wander bases and 6 boxes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Redemption. Oh, baby. One time. And they do it guns instead of booze. Do they call it a gunsy woozy? I want to look at the other. So anytime we had upside down pack, we oh, I bet the redemption was in it. Like variations. Gunsy woozy. Man, my football break. 18 spots left in football. Not only is it a good break, we had insane skunk protection. You haven't, oh, you're in the inn. You got a family in the business? A boozy woozy. I've been at other places where they do that same just as a 50-50 raffle, where you get a playing card and ripped in half. It kind of is more fun when you have a playing card instead of like a raffle ticket. Something about it. But they were telling me they do it not only for booze, it'll be like some cash, some. We're gonna make Jed sweat through the whole box. We'll do it at the end of the box. Who else is redemption in this? I just hope it says gold or something low numbered where Jed has to come to Madison tomorrow. Well, Yadi Molina white. Yadi Molina to 999. There you go, Dan. Fill the gas tank. It better be an expensive car because I'm filling that gas tank. It ain't cheap, my friend. Gas went down here a little bit. The Ace of Spades for tossing. The Boozy Woozy Redemption did receive a real one auto of Jared Duran. There you go, David Hirsch. That's a good one. Jared Duran for the Bo Sox. Not the Boozy Woozy we were looking for. A good one. A good, real good one. Yachty again. This is last year. All right, on the second half, box 7 Woozy. Cubs Clubhouse Collection. Have you guys noticed the hit's been in the same spot? There it is. Rendon. There you go, Darren Morrissey. Anthony Rendon. Angels. Bradley, what do you think about that Chris Bryant signing? Josh Donaldson. He's gonna be rich and home for the playoffs every year. David Hirsch, nice Donaldson. That is 573. Just remember the Yankees, right? I'm not necessarily the newest member. O'Neal, Cruz. Greg Oden. Oh God. Man. I hope Zion's not the next Greg Oden. I'm keeping my eye now for photo bears now that we hit that Tatis, but it wasn't backwards. Oh yeah, his numbers look great in Colorado. I was online trying to buy a Chris Bryant Rockies jersey yesterday. They couldn't get one on their website. Come on, can't make those? Can't make those up? Is he not officially signed? When's your report? Never thought I'd have a Colorado Rockies jersey. Oh wow, that's interesting, Chris. Huh. Wow. Very interesting. Johnny Bench. So I'm guessing here's our hit. Let's see if I can pack search this good enough. No. Let's see what's the top one. That's one of the top 2 packs on the left side. I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind, never mind. So is it confirmed that Voit was picking on prospects and Rizzo stood up to him? So you know he gone. Well, half full on football. Half full. 16 down, 16 to go. That'll be a good one. Feeling good. Decided to rip some limited. Got a huge skunk protection in that. By doing green. So speaking of Badu, I'm becoming a big SGC fan, and I got an order back last week, and I got a gold label, so a perfect, pristine of a Badu Montgomery Club rookie card. It's pretty cool. I know it's not worth a lot. Well, I don't know. There's Giancarlo. Here you go, Luke. And Jared Walsh. Is he related to Brendan Walsh? You know, the Walsh family moved from Minnesota to California about 30 years ago. Went to high school. His good friend Dylan McKay got in a little bit of trouble back in the day. Who's following me? My random 90210. I love that show. That and Saved by the Bell. Love me some 90210. Don't judge. Don't judge. Yeah, so I got a gold label of that, and I also got a Nick Madrigal gold label. The Nick Madrigal, to be fair, Nick Madrigal is my son's. We were at the 70th celebration party. He won an extra box and he ripped it. Saved by the Bell. There's Badu. Yeah, 2 gold labels. That's right, my friend. 2. I just did another order at SGC before this break. We've been sending about 400 cards a week to SGC. The last turnaround was 3 weeks. Must be nice. So if you have any cards, hit me up. It's 25 bucks a card. Cutting what down? Brooksy. Brooks Robinson, old number 5. Oh, 2 weeks turnaround? I've heard that. We sent in Monday. We had a guy in our shop brought in 253 mantles. We sent them Monday and they received them Wednesday. And they were graded yesterday, and I got the tracking today. They're beautiful cards. One graded a 2 and the other graded a 3. Is this our hot box? Where is our hot box? Box 9. Box 9. Jeff, on the Tatis was not turned around, so I've been trying to look for him, and I have the first 5 boxes. Jared, he works for us. He grabbed and he went in the other room, and then there you go. That's a variation. He's going to look at all the backs of them. Luke Johnson, Aaron Judge image variation. That boy Luke. So I told him if he catches any, come bring him my way right away, and then I'll make a post if we catch any after this break. In the thread, I'll post a picture of what we got. Wonder Time. Boom, boom, boom. Come on now. Just looking for a hit. Cy Young, that's kind of weird. Cy Young, black. 511 victories. That's the answer to the trivia. Who had the most wins with never winning a Cy Young? Cy Young. New Age Performers Wander. There we go. A little Strasbourg time. Clubhouse collection. Nats for Brendan Rose. There you go, Brendan. On to box 10. On to box 10. Well, Buxton for the Twinkies, Minnesota. Minnesota Twins. Let's go, fishy, fishy, Trouty. Let's do it, Darren. Bucks Twins. So I had a guy come in the shop today. Actually, I was filling this break, right? So we're in my office. He's an older gentleman, but that's really irrelevant to the point. He had a collection mostly from the 80s, a little bit of 70s, right? And he didn't have it with him. And he said he called me, and I don't remember this call, but that's neither here nor there. And he told me that, I don't know what the point of it is. He says that he pays for a subscription online where he scans in cards and they tell him the grade. And he told me that is better than in person looking at a grade. And I said to him, I said, are you just trying to argue with me today, or what? And then I said, are you looking to sell your collection? Or what are you looking to do? And he goes, well, he's like, you won't give me what it's worth. I said, well, what's the majority of your collection, right? He said $89 and 89 hoops.
I can take a look at this.
Did you get anything?
I haven't found any images.
No variations.
Got some those 401.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, no variations in the first batch that Jared was looking through. So apparently that's a thing. You can scan in cards and they tell you the grade. I didn't know that. And they charge you for it. Upside down pack. Bam. Fergie Jenkins, Chicago Cubs. Bradley. And I like how you bought the Rangers also, just to ensure it wasn't a random Fergie Ranger card. Nice hit, buddy. On card auto on that. All these are all on card. Love me some Fergie. Nice hit. Bradley Noel. See, Bradley? Team Wisconsin. We got you. Yeah. So he says he scans all his cards in, then pays for the service, and they tell him the grade. And I go, what kind of grades they tell you? He go, most of them are 6s and 7s. I'm like, what are we doing here? So you pay to scan 89 hoops, base cards in, and they tell you the grade. Man. I told him, I said, I honestly just feel bad that you're getting taken advantage of. Oh, a little Soto. That's awesome looking card. Soto black, chrome, number to 73. That's a big card. My boy Brendan Rose. Got your Nats. That's a sick card. At a 73. I'm putting that over the Ohtani. Man, so much fun. This case just kind of heated up. I love that. You know what? Out of 73, I'll admit that. It's a tough hit. Great hit. Congratulations to you. I really brought my A game for box 10 today. Miguel, how many times? I don't know any other breakers. Wander Franco, Miguel Franco. Makes me double think. The Nats Wall of Fame attaboy. I've been to one Nationals home game. It was a couple years ago when they won the World Series. I was at the game that they beat the Brewers in the one-game playoff. That was a funny. Yeah, Keith. Oh, there you go. He was totally. He thought I wanted. He was like being argumentative that I was going to take advantage of him. I'm not taking advantage of you. All right, box 11. Bregman from LSU. I think it's a Tony's Pizza kind of night, huh? Anyone in the Waupun, Wisconsin area want to come to the shop and have some Tony's with us tonight? We got Tony's, got some basketball on. Family's away. Watch Bone work, eat some Tony's. Like a nice little night. Keith, you might as well come. You're in the doghouse. Come hang out tonight. Box 11. Still looking for the hot box. Better get a hot box. Case has been weird though with the nothing backwards, nothing upside down. Not a hot box. So that means it's either 12 or none. It's usually good. One good day on the first weekend and one blowout day. Today's our blowout day, isn't it? That maybe the second round. Chris, then they're not bringing it. The football breakup Knicks will bring it. Wander. You like it. You were part of the showcase at the beginning. We got you right out of there. Oh, Cassis and you and your messages. And a little Jordan. Nice one for Bill Davis. Couple relics. Both orange, I believe. You're going to the game tonight? You going to the Wisconsin game? Come pick me up on the way. I'll go with you. You got an extra ticket? Right on the showcase. Box 11. All right, on to 12. And then there was one. Nice. Well, Keith, in the meantime, if someone gets sick, you let me know. I'm down. I hope someone can't go at the last minute. Just kidding. Have fun, buddy. It's a nice friend. It's a hot ticket. Watch the Badgers lose. Oh, you're in the doghouse for that? Oh. I remember, so I got engaged. I proposed to my wife on a Wednesday, right? And then the next day, oh, it is our hot box. Good. The next day, obviously, was a Thursday. And so she had like all these plans. She had like, I didn't know this, you know, so we just got engaged. So that Thursday night, she was going to have all her friends come over, blah, blah, blah. So I texted her like at 2 o'clock, and I said, oh, hey, honey, I'll be home late. I'm going to go to the game. It was Vikings were playing at the Packers Thursday night. I went to that game instead. I was really in the doghouse that day. So you got to start the marriage off on a good foot. To let her know that going to the game trumps important relationship milestones. She was ticked. She was mad for a while. I'm like, eh. All right. Here we go. Let's do it. Box 12 is the hot box. Thank God. I just get nervous. I'm like, did we get short a hot box? That would be too bad. Barrios. We get some, Jared?
Alex Bregman.
There we go. Jared kind of image. What is this? Yeah, image variation. Bregman. Bill Davis on a big break for the Stros. Our Wander New Age, Giancarlo purple. So we're at three photo variations so far. Backwards card. Bradley, are you here? Who do you love? Team Wisconsin, the red ink Rick Monday for the Chicago Cubs. 4-auto case, that's strong. Bradley, 68/73. How about that? Cubs with a 2-auto break. And a real one, red auto. Red ink for the Cubs. Hernandez for the Nationals. That Monday's a cool auto, buddy. That's on a great break. The black paper is non-numbered. George Springer. Nice Harper on the purple. Lindor. Vladdy Jr. Tatis purple. Vladdy and Tatis. Yeah, that black's a sweet card, buddy. Oh boy. Oh boy, the polar bear. We are a color swap. Look at you, Cassis. Some guys get all the luck. The Mets and Pete Alonso are switched. Some guys get all the luck. But then so I end up with 4 variations. Very nice. Showtime. Must be nice. Must be nice. Kyle Miller. Gavin Sheets. Ohtani white chrome. These are pretty cool. And $9.99. Showtime. Numbered 627 of $9.99. 627 of $9.99. Shane Baz. Orioles triple. Ohio State moving on. Keeps dancing. Nice Soto. You got the black, now purple. Kyle Lewis, and that, my friends, is the break. We ended up a nice case. Very nice. Very nice. All right, keeper going here on the recap. We had one buyback, Rodriguez for the Tigers. Do our clubhouse collections. Jordan, Astros, Strasburg, Nats. Giancarlo, Yankees. Rodon, Angels. Torres, Yankees. Altuve, Astros. Muncy, Dodgers. Rue, Blue Jays. Ohtani to 999, Angels. Ohtani purple. Ohtani to 573, Angels. Cy Young black. Walsh for the Angels, and this one, the chrome is 673. Josh Donaldson to the Twins. Yachty to the Cardinals. Thanks, Zach. Dansby Swanson to the Braves. Yelich green at a 273. Robert White Sox. Our Wander, we have 3 New Age. Wait, base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 base and 3 New Age formers. TJ for the Reds. Jared Duran for the Red Sox. O'Neal Cruz, nice chrome card at a 673 Pirates. Photo Bears, or Pete Alonso color swap. Tatis, Padres photo bear. Judge, Yankees. Bregman, Astros. Couple pair of Cub autos. Fergie, you go Bradley, and Amande red. I like that one. I like them both. And the mint to the Nats. Got Hernandez paper, and loving the Soto at a 73 black chrome. Good stuff. Well, that is our break. We'll be back a little bit for football. Go check out it is. There is some spots left. If you want a football with some awesome skunk protection, come hang out with us in a little bit. See you later if we don't see you. Bye-bye.